This thing isn't doing the job. Aztec worth and wrath.
Pretty close to kill them, eh? Not all.
Let's go. Let's go. That's not
And they're all dead. Resty up. We'll speak to Dilran again once we're out of here.
I'll see what I can do. The work of a moment.
Blinded. Again.
I have them.
Oh, you got that. Have no idea.
How may I? Let's have it out! That's not the... Your tail ends here! Yeah.
Go through the door if you want.
And what does the flame reveal?
And what does the flame reveal? Potions. And lots of potions. Beer! Beer! We like beer, we like beer. A lot of damage.
Follow it.
Super ability. Like that.
No act.
Ah, it's a strong ability. That AoE as well, man. Theme. Nice. Which way to go? That way or that way? This way, I guess. Should have went this way the first time. Truthfully, I should have went this way. A hand. Is that the hand that comes out from the ground at the in the garden? What that is? Great. Level 1. Yes. Very much so. Okay. Very much so. Very much so. Okay, why are you in front of everybody else? I have no idea. Rather infuriating.
Great.
Oh. Pump you up. We gotta pump you up. Don't you know? Pump you up. Gotta pump you up. Review that. Stab that guy.
Following yours. Hey.
I can be engaged. Corpses, isn't it?
Mind your
How may I help?
Finally.
That's it.
Where are you going, mate? Oh, double click for no fucking reason. You're there now, so
How may I?
get that. Dealing with that.
This thing isn't doing.
Pretty sure that was in range of that. Yeah, I would like to have that a buff and debuff thing just a little bit better. Like I say, it's that small and they overlap each other. You're like, is that on that? Is it different?
Keeping quiet.
Is that? We're done here now. Well, that's not his name. I know. I think we're just going to go all in.
No.
I think that's the best part of
Keep
doing
away
this thing.
from us. Leave us.
A large, liver-spotted man, barrel-chested and paunchy, covers in far corner of the room. His white hair is tangled, stringly mess. It covers his face and chest with trembling hands, unable to look in your direction. No, keep away from us, leave us.
Maybe we should come back later.
Are you Maerwald? He looks up over his hand. The muscles around his eyes twitching, and begins whispering to himself with sharp hisses, as though having an argument. All at once he stops shaking, a sudden calmness falling over him. His head tilts forward slightly and he looks you dead in the eye, like a cornered animal about to pounce. His voice turns suddenly raspy.
Maerwald isn't here, and he isn't fooled. He has sent for no callers. Be gone, deceiving spirit.
So I am a watcher. I met a woman in Gildefell who thought you could help me.
Maerwald will speak with you, but you will maintain your distance, or you'll have me to answer to.
To answer to.
Come to speak to Maerwald.
Come to speak to Maerwald.
Maerwald, whose touch is poison.
Lord of the Rings.
Maerwald, who knows not his effect.
I was told I am a watcher, that you could tell me more about it. And about a tablet of some worth after that. Once you two are finished, of course.
A window. Window to the ether, where spirits dwell. Peer and reach into it. Speak and listen through it.
A watcher sees souls, reads them, knows their pasts, souls of the living, souls of the dead, an empath, and the souls see them back. Used it to help beings in both realms, did I? What the gods wanted of me, thought I. The gods put me in the world for vengeance, and I obliged.
I obliged.
It was the gods' wishes that we protect those lands. My way was the only way to remove the foreigners.
Highway on the highway.
Little I knew.
Go on, you seem to have lost your mind.
Lost? No. Found more of it. Too much. Too much to bear. An awakening.
Olaf's eyes narrow as he looks at the old man. How could a simple awakening have driven you to this? You mean you remember your past lives?
Something reminds. Memories stirred. Memories before birth. Other bodies. Other times. Memory. Personality. Identity. Any might resurface. Or all.
And I seem to be having a conversation with several of them right now.
Ghosts of the mind. Maerwald has lost control. Maerwald's body no more.
The spirits I passed, what are they?
Spirits and not spirits. Always whispering to Maerwald, reminding him of his mistakes. No sleep. Watchers see memories before them, form them from the essence of their own souls. Once Maerwald awakened, he could not make them leave. Gave them more form, not less.
Spirits are memories from previous lives?
Troubled memories, angry memories, pulling Maerwald back, reminding him his mistakes. Marauder and soldier, soldier and marauder, how could they know?
Why do these past lives still trouble you?
My fault. All my
Think of all the death you did. You know what I mean?
Soldier and
Sometimes it
marauder,
feels like you're just like a
soldier
stupid
and
person.
marauder and Maerwald.
Sometimes,
no
you know.
forgiveness for what's past. No undoing what's done. No sleep. No sleep for the watcher.
Wait, is that the way I'm going to be going?
War there was all around. War of stone, war of tree.
War of Tree? Oh, of course. The Broken Stone War and the War of Black Trees. This was the early period of Erdogan colonization, fighting between the Direwood colonists and the native Glyvathans, you see. But that was a long time ago.
Death we brought to the settler men. We, the 9 claws. Claws of 9. Worse what we did to the women. For love of the gods. The gods' love. For their love.
I met one of your memory spirits. There was talk of raiding a village. Maerwald's voice becomes raspy, and he is somewhere else in place and time, speaking to someone unseen.
Hold her down. Head her. Give this Addy a bitch an
Kill
ear
him.
that belongs in Air Glodfath.
Maerwald cringes himself again, watching something he can't bear to see, shaking his head over and over. He wails. His soul is marked by flame, and those marks will never heal. His trial has broken him, but better than that than to live in weakness. If you're a monster, you deserve this, even for past life. Take your time, it's over now. It was long ago. Continue when you're ready.
The boy. The boy. The baby boy. The boy. Conceived in the raid. Conceived by force. Vessel for Marauder. Slain in the raid. Marauder and the boy. Marauder and soldier.
A baby conceived by the raider. What do you mean? It was a vessel? for him?
For the soul. Marauder's soul. Same soul. One soul. Boy's soul. Marauder's soul. Raised in lies and vengeance. Raised to soldier. Raised for the fire. Born for the fire.
And that was his mother I met in the keep. She told him his father was killed by the raiders.
You'll get no pity from me. The crimes of the Nine Claws clan in the last war are still unavenged. But the gods are just. They have led me here. In my father's name, every one of you will burn.
Man.
Light it.
Ooh. Duran smirks, burning his own, and why not, if they had been wicked and earned their punishment. He is weak of mind and soul. To see him cower before the flame, that would give you the measure of him. Maerwald's shoulders slump. He rocks back and forth, agitated. He mutters to himself, oblivious to your prayer.
Soldier and marauder, lies and vengeance, and dead villages. All dead. All dead. What for? What for?
Honestly, I really don't know, but I'm going to say your soul is given to wickedness. The only question is why the gods don't tear it apart.
How little we know.
So how do we tell a spirit from a memory?
Fragmented our memories. Stuck in time. Mindless, cruel, never far.
I've seen apparitions like these elsewhere since I became a watcher.
Oh no, 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 no. You too. You too.
Me too. What have I done? All at once, in spite of his abject misery, his expression changes to one of utmost sympathy. Poor man. Poor man.
They will take you too.
Told you, a watcher's not to be trusted. What's to be expected when one makes a habit of seeing what's not meant for mortal eyes? It's not madness. It looks as though our journey together may be a short one. You're saying I'll end up like you?
So fragile, the Watcher's mind. So real, his memories. Once awakened, how can he sleep?
If I'm awakened to a past life, how would that have happened?
You were reminded of it. Strong memories, lingering lives, they dwell near the surface, waiting to be remembered, waiting to take your mind for their own. Maerwald sat at his hearth and watched his fire, watched the wood burn. Then came the memory of another fire and burning wood.
Yeah, more than a fire,
And
mate.
screams.
Massive forest and blazing. There must be some way to make these memories go away.
No. Always there. Always remembered. Can't forget. Can't unsee.
I did not just remember. Someone caused this. They wore masks and spoke of books and keys and a queen. There was a man there. He seemed familiar to me.
Keys of lead. Books of burden. Queens that were. Known to me are they. The leaden key.
Leaden key? A leaden key. It seems we share an enemy. Tom? Assassins and Watcher Wakers both. They certainly keep busy. So, what can you tell me about the leaden key?
Secrets. Secrets and deceptions and schemes. Who knows their answers? Not they. Not they. Crossed them before. Hatred of watchers, hatred and fear. Much we see. Threat to secrets.
So who is this queen they pray to?
Woodica, goddess, crown shattered and body burned. Binder of oaths and grudge holder. Bearer of justice. But whose?
If the leading key caused my awakening, could they undo it?
Many secrets do they keep. Unawakened? Mayhap. Who else if not they?
Do you know where I might find the leading key?
City of Defiance, never far from the Queen.
Lion City, I'm going to say that then. Okay, I need to go. I need to go so I can search for this man from the leading key.
Sleep well. Sleep well. Hold! I know your will die. Your actions were seen. You would sooner betray us to the Adir land thieves than take orders from me.
Okay, well, I'll just be honest here, I think. You're confusing me with someone from a past life.
Your betrayal is for nothing. Your warnings are lost on these foreigners.
Lost, old man.
Blood will be Gallowayne's tribute this night. I have asked the elders for the honor of claiming your head as my first trophy, and they have granted it. Beg for the Seeker God to grant you a quick death.
Okay, right. So, there. There. Go all in, I think.
Hey.
Will be looking him. Buffers. And you'll buff us again.
Lava.
Again. Burn damage and lowering deflection. Buff everybody up. Burning you, I think. Heal everybody.
Yes.
Knock you down again.
Hey.
Yeah.
Going down. Spirit shield.
Following your lead. Your tail ends here! Following your lead. Roll up. following your lead.
Finally. Jeez, that was a tough fight, that one. Oh, oh, oh. Alright. You're off, I think. Or was that doing all the fire damage or something?
Isn't working.
Holy moly. There is a change in the air of the keep. What was thick and suffocating feels to you somehow more breathable, as though yielding to a conquering invader. Maerwald's body lies inert. You can feel his soul lingering there, uncertain. There is something unique about his soul in this place. A bond formed in decades of inhabitants and lordship that feels somehow palatable to you. As though even in death, the keep knows his former master, and the former master remembers his keep. Eager to the restless. In your mind's eye, the bond seems to you as a frayed rope, ghostly and alive. Its frayed ends are withering like a tide pool anemones. Anemones? And you find that you can concentrate on it. You have the ability to manipulate its strands. So prepare the rope for Maerwald to pass from this world. He's no. I don't want him to stay here because he's a bit. So just let him pass. Strand by strand, the connections fly apart like the overstressed strings of some ethereal instrument. With the tearing of the final string, the rope becomes liquid and dissolves from your awareness. Maerwald's soul hovers near you, a vortex of strife and discord, but there is something else there beneath it, something like relief. His soul passes through one of the walls and is gone.
Yeah.